ESL series wins, taking a series off them. Liquid at 3-2. As I was saying earlier on, it's very important here for Liquid. 670. Queen of Pain sitting at 550. It's not a good feeling. Bottom lane, Illuminate clipping Boxy, and there's your actual first blood. As Tiger looks to turn it around on Miracle, that's another 2 hits. Yeah,
body block
to 15 HP.
Liquid wants to just get level 3 on Timbersaw and then leave him alone. Run an aggressive tri lane.
Nice salve into the trees.
Trouble.
Beastmaster, he got a good 200 or so HP off of the salve. He might be able to TP away from this. No, that little click from Insania, it's going to do just enough to allow for the kill. As Kuroki now a little bit isolated back behind his creep wave. Nightmare there. Mickey has another waveform. They're just giving him the right clicks, punch him down, brain sap, and now in they go. Nigma going to lose both of their offlane heroes.
There's 5 heroes mid. 5 minutes in, bottom lane, Miracle about to drop.
Quenched.
Annihilated. Boxy and Tiger right on top of him. Is isolated. He needs to deal with that mid-wave with his Necrobook and the pause. But Miracle has found a target. And now Nigma trying to collapse into this dire jungle. Boxy causing a bit of trouble though as the Will-O-Wisp dropped on their heads and a Sonic Wave across the top. Miracle very low. Mickey focusing down. The Remnant's out though as Kuro saves him with a shield, the heals. Miracle still being focused and quick with BKB allows him free reign in the battle as Mickey into Ember mode roared up. He turns the battle. The Light Strike Array with a Laguna Blade. Have they got enough to finish off the Morph? They do. Finally bringing Mickey down, but it's still Liquid looking pretty strong. Jumping forward, Koifa can catch here. If we, always fast, he's very speedy. Boosted Travel, Yules, Wind Blaze, 475 move speed. Just
in my book, they killed Beastmaster, they killed Ember Spirit. They have no sentries.
Exactly. He's just wandering in there. Blinding Light back, Tiger with an Edge Grasp, and Boxy moving forward. That's a Glimmer Cape, but it's also a Dust to counteract it. And we, with no BKB here, just got to try and Light Strike Array and run away. 475 move speed, but in comes Quick with a double damage rune. Yule's ready. Blink up in 2. Can they catch the Lina? Cutting through the trees with the Light Strike Array, but Quickver well on the mark there. Catching out Weeha. Another Glimmer Cape with an Essence Ring. He's buying a lot of time for himself, but death is inevitable. I guess your Miracle Ember Spirit.
Now he's doing much more with the Blade Mail, Fire Remnants, Abaddon sitting behind him. The overtime damage coming on from Meridians is insane.
Look at Miracle.
Again, they find Insania.
They see the Timber, and Miracle's like, you know what? Screw the Timbersaw. I'm going for the easy kills. Give me Insania. Let's find the Bane. Morphling jumps in again, takes down the Beastmaster. As they do buy back Bane and a Sonic Wave. Miracle, he's got the Blade Mail up, still 1 charges and Aegis in hand, while Mickey, he's got to turn and run. Liquid, they've got to fall back. There's no way they can stand this. Sonic Wave down for 2 minutes. And Insania, this dieback for him is going to be a tragedy for Liquid.
It's such a hard game for Bane to play. It's like you putting...
And we shredding through them. Structural damage from Nigma seems pretty intense right now. Miracle just has permanent sleight of fist with it without having the charge talent even. Mika's jumped in with his BKB. They Nightmare Miracle, but still Insania cannot grip anymore. The roar to more. Oh, Tiger there to save the day, but the Will-O-Wisp arriving now to zone back Liquid. Jump in from Mickey, Morphling diving deep onto mind control. Gets the Beastmaster as Wee turns the bite.
Miracle's
still at full HP, and Wee's gonna get blown up. A double kill for Miracle as Liquid. A great team fight. Tiger being focused down here, the little chip damage. Bit by bit from Miracle, it's doing the work. Insania going to be falling there, giving the Mega to Miracle. Morphling, Quab, and Treant. Gotta go back to Fountain, hide away. Regen up. This Queen of Pain doesn't have Sonic Wave, doesn't have BKB. Yules is available, so he's got some kind of defensive ability. Jump in. Miracle's just going to catch her. Now the self-Yules forced onto Koifa. Tiger being chased by Miracle. That's Mickey. He's turned into Abaddon, but the Blade Mail returning so much damage onto this Morphling. And Nigma, time to disengage now. Miracle, how's he getting out of this one? There's no remnants remaining. Can he just TP? The Morphling giving chase says no. I've got Adaptive Strike up my sleeve if you try any sneakiness. But Chakra Magic keeping Miracle topped up. GH is going to be the target now, and they do blow him up.
They maybe can't kill 4 items you can get, but you also want to have level 25 talent with the Scream of Pain Fear.
Boxy being hounded by Nigma here, but Liquid are setting up for the backstab. They're baiting with Boxy, and there's the Morphling straight in onto GH. The Glimmer Cape and the Lotus Sword buying him enough time to back away. An Overgrowth and then cancelled out by the weak BKB as Morphling caught up in the will-o-wisp. The focus onto him, but Mind Control's lost his life. Now there's no roar and no buyback. Mickey has free reign in this fight. Insania's going to trade his life out to allow to force Miracle to stick around. And now maybe a stun. No, he dodges away from it. Boxy chaining back. We focus down. Self-fuels, but the Lena's gone. Boxy gets a double kill, baited Nigma into an atrocious team fight. And 2 heroes now dead without buyback. Kuroki's also gonna fall.
Roche will respawn in 20 seconds. They're picking down. You straight up die. Mickey Morphling just hit level 25 to evade 4 charges.
The Radiant wants their mentality.
Now he has that Ember Spirit slide change to jump onto GH. Poor little Castle being shredded, but does get away though as Miracle turns back onto Mickey. Tier 3 down to about a quarter of its HP. Double cast pulse whacking away at it. Miracle, you know, even with this damage over time build, the return from the Blade Mail and that Octarine giving him life, he seems to be surviving in fights, but he doesn't seem to be doing enough damage. Chains onto Morphling now. Can they catch Mickey? He's such a huge build grab. Miracle's not giving up on it. Attribute shift into strength. Miracle can't continue though, and Boxy puts his body on the front lines and forces Nigma to focus on him. Greaves up with the hood. Boxy still has Lotus Orb in a second. There's just no way you're finding him. MC has a roar, but he's been overgrowthed up with the Koiba Fear. That scream coming into play. Now Mickey waveforming in. The beacon even Quam allows her to stand her ground. Nearly dies to the Necro unit, but Miracle, he just doesn't seem to have anyone to play with. He's jumping in and out. He's doing this dance of death with Liquid, but Mickey is the Grim Reaper right now.
Still chasing Boxy, man. He created so much space. Taiga, can he pull that off? Yes, he can.
Oh, he's out towards the full Divine Rapier that he was eyeing up a few minutes ago. And Nigma feels like they're in a pretty drastic situation now. They smoke, but they've been picked off. The immediate blow up onto MC forces the buyback as a Nightmare onto Lena. Insane is being focused now by Miracle to dive in to stop any kind of Bane grip. He essence rings, he's got the Yours up from Koifa. Miracle, he's all on his lonesome here, but there's no control from Team Liquid because Morphling, he's dived in. Killed off Wii, the Aegis down. She has BKB when she respawns, she does not. But Liquid are disengaging, Mickey holding high ground here, still focusing Wii, who walks up the staircase. LSA misses, MC's down again. Kuroki has the borrowed time pop, the Hex forward onto Nigma, but the chase onto Wii, the bigger target. Yule's there, but the fear comes out, and in comes Morphling with a double kill. This Mickey Morph is seemingly unstoppable right now.
With the grip.
Finally, Insania, the first grip of the game that actually connects for more than half a second. It's got Miracle, and it allows Mickey to waveform in. Can he find a way out of this one? Miracle, he's got a remnant left. If only he can slide and get himself out off the left-hand side. Miracle trying to dodge and dive, but Liquid, they're not giving up. They've got his number.
Miracle, man, he's a one-man army with this kind of a
not showing on the lane. Shoving summons in towards the tier 3 down in that bottom spot as Nigma. I'm not sure if they realize what's happening right now because Roshan dropping very quickly. GH scouted by the Dire Observer Ward and Miracle making the jump in. Long range Remnant very speedily in and out as they Hex and Will-O-Wisp up the Morphling. Mickey just BKBs, jumps onto GH and slays the Cottle. Oh, okay, that's him down and buying back.
Mind Control still on the bottom lane.
Kuroki in a lot of trouble. Bottom lane Beastmaster is still going wild. Onto the barracks now after the tier 3 has fallen. And Liquid looking at TP home, but the select chains cancelling Mickey's move across the wave. And Lena, the Yule's up from herself, still going to get blown up. Where did
no buyback on Lena for 10 seconds. She doesn't have money.
Catching out 3. Tiger's here with a perfect initiation. Now the fear connecting from Koifa. GH is about to fall. Mickey finds the pickoff and Nigma falling apart. Insane is not even going to die here as Miracle unable to find the kill. He's feared yet again and Nigma down 2 heroes. No buybacks on them. With Mind Control, he's going for this multi-lane push. Taking down the full lane bottom. Now going for the roar on the courier and swinging in towards mid. But Liquid are here to answer it. TPN from Miracle. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Straight back to Fountain. Here come Liquid. It is throne time. It is out in the
open. Just focus strong. Ignore the heroes. Ignore that chip damage.
They just can't do anything up against it. What are they doing in the back end?
Mika's gotta hit the throne. Come on, Mika.
I mean, Beastmaster's in there. He's 1v4ing, but your Ancient is dying. Morphling is clearing through it, and GG's cool. Liquid taking game 1 versus Nigma.
Taking that throne without even taking a fight. They understand there's no Lena she's not buying back. Maybe it could have been a bit different if we where Dragonite is against Queen of Pain, and you have Magnus against Meepo. They man up. They say our tri-lane is stronger than yours.
Shards. That's a level 2 Tusk already with the shards and the tag team. Miracle falls. Wave of Terror turn around. GH giving chase. He's got a crown. No Orb of Venom. Do they have another
burst damage? But Insania, he's in a bad spot.
Overstepping. Lucent beam into that. Nice little magic missile, claiming the bounty on him as the roll, connecting towards Boxy, but the snowball finding that pickoff, returning the kill, as Tiger focusing Kuroki, windrunning now to dodge away from the right clicks. Boxy finds that final touch. And the 2 for 2, but you've lost your Luna. Still afraid of that Meepo catching them off guard. Where's Kuroki that starts things off? Magic missile, now the E-Blade dispelled away. The net's connecting though, as Koikba makes the turnaround play in onto Kuro. Roll not landing. GH still gets the kick across as the net's connecting. Koikba's there, but an RP from Mickey. Finding the Meepo, at least a couple of clones. Swap back, Mickey sent away, but they find the Kuro kill, and now Wee's down. Liquid 5 heroes strong. Immediately.
That's the Vanguard. I believe this is the first Vanguard purchase ever, as we've seen on Luna. Mid lane.
Stuns on mid. Mickey down to half HP. They silence and stun Insania, so no saves. Oracle down and Mind Control with a double kill. Nigma, oh, they're diving in for more here. DD, Mind Control going towards Koikba. Necro units out and a nice roll. Oh, the swap. A little bit awkward there, but it still nets them a kill on the DK and the triple on MC's Queen of Pain. Nigma's timing, you were talking about them hitting it and suddenly becoming on. Meepo, he's out in the open here, but they're blinking and stunning, catching the Queen of Pain, skewer her back and shackle into a tree. Mind Control. Immediately sniped out there, rathering the guaranteed straight up Dragonite. Okie dokie. He doesn't stand a chance against the Meepo. That's his 2000 HP gone. Decimated. Under the Weepo as a roll forward. GH looking to connect again onto Tusk. Snowball there, buys a bit of time as he punches him up. But Foxy still surrounded by Nigma heroes here, and in comes Wee again.
Koikwa just aggressively blinks in. He's dead.
Fire goes out.
Okay, well that's the second time Kuro just pinging tier 3. Let's go, boys. Skewer from Mickey, pulling them back into the Boxy Tusk. BKB's popped, but Boxy's down. The Tusk is gone, and Mickey cannot stand his ground. Sonic Wave there, and swap back comes with a false promise. Does keep Mickey alive as the buyback start to flow through from Liquid. Tusk and Oracle returning to battle as they pick off Mickey all the way in the back there. Koi for DK. He's being focused here by Wee. He's lost all of his HP. They're all dead. Liquid, they cannot stand up against this timing from Nigma. The Weepo's too strong. GG call, 23 minutes in. Nigma with a sick performance here to balance out the series.
Yeah, man, what a performance by Nigma. It's just the draft, the execution, the item, and the timing. It's a
Liquid have got to pull out a really, the performance of their lives here. They were around in the lane with the boots, as top lane, now the Inkswell comes. Mickey has Breathe Fire ready, throws it onto Kuroki now, and the Stroke of Fate. Oh, the Berry Fire there, buys him a little bit of time, but Insania grabs the first blood. As Miracle's still looking for the turnaround. The Mind Control's all alone down there, but a roll in, catching Insania. GH back in with the help of Kuroki.
Finding much sleep. Oh, this is interesting positioning from Nigma.
Yeah, great silence, catching Rubik and the Courier, so shovel down as the roll in from GH, catching Dragonite with the Magpie there. There's Soulbind though, catching Queen of Pain with the DP. The turnaround from the Viper, dishing so much damage, and GH with a double kill. Liquid losing 3 into 4 heroes. Nigma striking really strong there, and trying to get GH out of this battle of the 2 Nigma supports. They're trying to get the chain stuns going, but Team Liquid have come in with numbers. 4 heroes here, and Mickey with that Elder Dragon form.
Oh, Quake was in trouble.
Oh, the roll, the kick, he's there, onto the Arc Warden. Koik was surrounded by GH and Miracle. He tries to pop the bubble on himself, but they're gonna take the main hero down, and potentially also the clone. Bonus gold. Where was it? GH still alive? TP's home, safe and sound. Had buyback potentially, as Liquid are thinking about the blink in. Boxy jumping forward, aim just snatched up by Wee. Raiding killed off with Kuroki. He's falling to Boxy here. The BKBs from Liquid are working out gorgeously. Now the primal split in onto Weehar's Viper as they roll in, looking for Mickey, chasing the Dragonite with that Spirit Siphon. The BKB's down, he pops the cheese, but gets Spirit Vessel on him, so it's only about 1,000 HP back and he's gone. Nigma with a 1 buyback on the Venge. keeping Weehaw with Aegis in hand as they roll forward towards Boxy Brew. I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared. He's TP'd home.
Not defending. Tower's already half HP.
And now the ghosts come. They don't have Glyph either. On cooldown for 3.5 minutes. As we starting the front line, hands on Aegis for a minute 20. Mickey jumping in onto Viper. The heal coming out as a swap. Puts Kuroki in danger, but a Sonic Wave pushing the primal units back as Mickey disengaging now. Double Phantom's Embrace with that Soul Bind there, but a BKB from the Queen of Pain will give her safety. And finally, the Aegis does get used up. Koikva looking to play forward with his Tempest Double. And the jump in from Mickey with his BKB, catching out the Viper. Wee's falling. Mind Control can't do enough here to hold the fight. He's going to get Viper Strike. And MC, he's so slow. Being tracked back by Liquid, has to use up the DK, but Box is here with a blink in. The second wave of initiation. Liquid hold their high ground, and Nigma, they got baited into this tier 3 tower.
Time when he's being magic vulnerable.
Yeah, they've already jumped up the Viper though. Man, that's Weehaw obliterated. GH with a great magnetize, spreading damage across all of Liquid. He pops his BKB and the Minotaur Horn already used. GH focusing Koikva, but the Arc Warden's making an escape. Oh no, he's not. That final roll from GH as the Soul Bind catching the DP and the Venge. Mind Control there with a Sonic Wave from Miracle, catching the majority of Liquid, but they still have Primal Split. The Soul Bind's still going now with the 2-man stun to the Dragon Tail, Cyclone the Queen of Pain, and focus down everyone else. DP gone. The buyback from Earth Spirit is there, but GH can't get into the fight. Miracle has to blink away. The chase forward though from Mickey. Stunned him up, and Nigma, they're losing everyone. GH, this is a dieback from him if he can't get out of this one. He's going to be held up, locked in place, and there's the roll from Tiger to finish it all off. The two of them. Nigma smoked up, looking for this initiation as the smoke pops. Koikva BKBs, Hurricane Pike away. They're giving chase. Koikva, half HP. Nigma need this kill. The Sonic Wave and they clear him up. No buyback on your Arc Warden now, and Nigma with a great start to this fight. They've cycled up Wee in the back, but they're focused down the DP. The Cyclone drops it down to the ground now as Boxy and Mickey doing a great job with the Dragon Tail hitting onto two of them. Queen of Pain and the Earth Spirit both held in place. Where's the continuation of the DP stun? They've got the Fate Bolt down. The stun lasts too long. G has to roll away as Wee is left here, naked, cold and alone without any friends, nothing to keep him warm. GH rolls in for the turnaround kill of the DK, but it's gonna be a slaughter here as Nigma lose 4.
Man,
Sentries. Another Observer Ward freshly placed by Kuro, though, as the smoke broken. Boxy focused, Silence there with his BKB into the Inkswell, connecting onto Kuroki as the Venge is falling. In the back of the fight, though, the primary fight is GH rolling towards Tiger as Mind Control focusing Mickey. They've stunned up the Queen of Pain, but where's the combo? There's no Soul Bind, and Sami is dead as Kuroki also falls. Tiger's being shredded, and Nigma, they're taking down Liquid one by one with the Queen of Pain fear. They turn, they take down the DK. Roll forward, GH finding an additional target. Koikva, he's got a BKB TP, and he's not going to be stunned up by anything. 20 seconds. Risky play as he pops his Spirit Double. The jump from Boxy. It scouts out Nigma, rolling on the Dragon Knight now as Kuroki shredded. Boxy gets the takedown. Miracle focusing Koikva. Turn and BKB. But Ace is expiring in 5 seconds. Mind Control chips forward with the Ghost flowing, and Koikva, he's in all kinds of trouble. The focus on the Koikva. He's got a double kill, yes, on the GH. Aegis pops. My god, it was so close. He'll come back alive, and Nigma, they've lost the DP and the Vengeful Spirit now as Miracle Queen of Pain stuck and held in place as Liquid swiping through Nigma now, forcing a double buyback to come through from Quap and ES. The drag back onto the Viper, taking Wee out of the fight. He'll have to buy back as well because the high ground bully gets rolling in here to try and steal. Can he? Can he? He rolls in, he BKBs. Wee gets killed off. He gets Refresher Shard, pops his BKB, tries to roll away, but he's still going to get picked off in the middle of the pit. Wee comes in, the battle kicks off, and Nigma, having lost their team fight ulti hero, the Earth Spirit down, they're left up shit creek without a battle now. The chase from Liquid, if it comes, there it is. Blink Dragon Tail onto Wee. The swap back, Kuroki trying to save the Viper now, but Boxy's in. Satanic pops and Wee is back to full health. The swap back from Tiger stolen up and gets the Dragon Knight out of danger. Dragon Tail stolen onto the DP now as the Miracle Queen of Pain. Sonic Wave Koikva, but this
somehow Mickey's still alive.
So powerful. Koikva's still going, and Mickey's still alive. The Dragon Knight is sustained through all those Spirit Siphons while Tiger has stolen them. Turning 3-4 back against them. Nigma, they're fighting with everything they've got, and Miracle will finally bring down Boxy's Brewmaster.
There's still Aghanim Scepter upgrades in the pit. Mickey just picked one up.
They did. Aegis of Immortal going to get popped immediately onto Koikva there. Team Liquid, do they have a way back into this fight, or is Koikva just dead?
He has buyback. Also, he could have tried Queen of Pain.
Oh, guess so too. Hang on a second, they found someone. We swap back after the blink stun connected. Kuroki sacrificing himself for that wee Viper who has to face up against himself. That dark portrait from Insania, real nasty stuff there. And Miracle focusing on Mickey with Nullifier and Bloodthorn, but Mickey just BKBs it off, and now the Soulburn's in. They're Satanic up and the Ghost of Pop. Mind Control trying to sprint forward, but the free pathing from Mickey's DK gets him over the Roach Pit. It's in the back. Kuiper slain by Miracle.
Is Nida going to let that middle
Nigma still giving chase here. Dragon Knight focusing the Queen of Pain. They've got a chain stones down. Miracle drops, but Mickey is traded back for it. Both cools here for Liquid do have buyback. Cypherbice gonna come in and catch out GH, but Tiger's falling low. And Nigma, they are fighting and they are winning this fight. They've lost the Queen of Pain, yes, but the rest of the squad doing a great job holding on. Boxy was split, ready again. GH rolling in, finds Boxy. They've also signed up that poor Insania Grimstroke. He's brought back, but they've lost Boxy as well. Brew and Grim both down. Dragon Knight microing his courier over the top of it. But you're absolutely right. Roshan down to 2,000 HP. They kill off the courier, pop the BKB. Tiger jumps in with a lift up. Tiger catches it. Tiger takes it. Rubik is stolen from Nigma now. The Blink Dragon Tails in onto Wii. They're trying to focus the Viper down. He's trying to take that back up, but the Mickey Dragon Knight is too powerful. They're both flapping in each other's wings. Miracle does find Tiger at a long last in the back as Mind Control now the targeted choice for Team Liquid. But the Ghosts are flying and shredding through everything. Boxy's problem split units and that coin for Arkhorn. A triple kill for Miracle now. It looks like Liquid running out of buybacks. Mickey, Dragon up to high ground. The Spirit Vessel's going. The final scream gets Miracle an ultra kill. No buyback on DK. The high ground are looking for their first barracks of the game. Don't forget they took 2 tier 3s like 25 minutes into this and could never close out a single lane. But they've got their Stygian Desolator, Queen of Pain for Miracle, and they've got to know there's no Grimstroke for 30, so they're going for tier 4s. Focusing Mickey with a few little poison attacks. Viper very quickly flapping his wings with a roll in from the
for the buildings.
Popped on the Rubik now. Tiger turning to fight, but the throne is open. Miracle focusing the building. And the deep fuel discount down the bottom of the ground. Mind Control gone. Bites back immediately. Miracle dropping. The swap back with a step. He keeps the line, but the throne is gone. He actually could have done it.
He did it. They went all in. He rolled into the bubble because that was one way to do it.
See you later.